It's been around a long time. Do I have a specific goal for this playthrough? Like the max goal I have for this game is getting an EX Gem max on every character. Like that's like one goal I thought would be kind of fun. It's not gonna happen anytime soon because that requires, what is that? 4 times 8, 9 if you count Kratos. That's at least 36 playthroughs after I'm able to carry over X gems. So yeah, not gonna be all done at once, that's for sure. But EX Gem max on every character would be just a fun little thing to do. Don't really have to go out that way anymore. Yeah, I mean it was multiplication, so it wasn't too bad. But everybody gets 4 EX Gem slots. So if I want an EX Gem max in every single slot, that's 4 playthroughs just for one character. And it depends, like, what I feel like playthrough to playthrough. Like, I'll play a certain character to get their Devil's Arm attack up, stuff like that. It all depends on how I'm feeling. Yeah, once we get out of Gaoracchia Forest, we'll call it the string. This dungeon isn't too long. You should totally play TOV if you haven't yet. Teriyaki chicken house? No, we just came from that direction, so I feel bad. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I have it, just haven't gotten around to it yet. On my list though. If you have Definitive Edition, just be aware it's very long. Yeah, we just got done doing a Definitive Edition playthrough that was 140 hours. And that was just us going at a regular pace. It would probably be cut down pretty if we like sped through it, but we did everything in that game. Post game, we fought the hardest boss, which made Kratos look like a joke. It was really lame. But we did it. Arise was really very short, sad time. I got 80 hours of it on my playthrough. But that's because I took it slow, I guess. 80 hours is okay. I mean, compared to the 120 hours and shit that you used to get back in the day, yeah, it's not very long. It's like, you know, Platinum in 60. On hard, so short, yeah. Yeah, 60 hours for sure is short. You know what I felt was even shorter was Tales of Zestiria. I thought that game was hella short. It feels like Tales of Zestiria you can get done in like 40 hours. Oh, damn it, I don't want you cooking the miso stew, I want Sheena cooking it. Serious trophies can be a bit grindy. Oh, like I don't really platinum games, so for me it's like my time just comes from like going through the game at a casual pace, sorry. But yeah, I didn't really I'm not much of a trophy or achievement hunter. I think I talked earlier, but these are one of the enemies that you cannot interrupt their attack animation unless you use something like photon on them. That's why they're really annoying, and I hate them. They stink, and I hate it. Ow. I'm a completionist. I'm sure it's from some childhood trauma. Yikes, that's always a bummer. For me, I think that I don't know what it is. Like, I mean, my childhood wasn't the best. But I don't know if it's really affected like how I play games and stuff. It's affected other aspects of my life. Oh, it was a joke? Okay, yeah. You can't really tell on the internet. I'm like, dang. I would not be surprised. I mean, you know, nobody talks about it. But... Well, that's good that you didn't experience childhood trauma. As someone who did have childhood trauma, I can definitely say that video games had been there for me at times where it was a real bummer, we'll just say. No, that's not true. That's the only problem with doing stuff over text is you don't know like what somebody really means. That's why I love reading, and I used to read a lot too when I was younger. I can relate to that. Video games have definitely saved me. My problem now is that I'm just so addicted to them. Energy, power. My people are addicted to it. An addiction made manifest when the Sunwell was destroyed. Welcome to the future. Oh, can we not get out this way? What? That was weird. The load gate was like fucked up right there. One thing I will say though is that the GameCube version of this game has a better frame rate and the graphics are nicer. Also, they never fixed that glitch where some plants don't work if you actually shine the light on it. You just have to stand next to it. Ow. You know, I wish somebody was up here to help save me. That combo's expensive. Tales of Symphonia, only on GameCube. For a while. Until people in Japan wanted a PlayStation, of course. I mean, hey, at the same time, Namco, like, they want to make more money, so might as well. Even though, I don't know how, I guess PlayStation was more popular in Japan. But it's the same thing, like, only on such and such console, like, never meant anything to most companies. Which now that I've become, like, solely a PC gamer, it's really nice to know that, like, there are other games coming to PC, like Dad of Boy. Like, I can finally play that. Did they ever re-release the other God of War games? Like, the ones from PlayStation 2? Because I'd like to play those as well. Those would be pretty sweet. Even God of War fell victim to that. They have the collection in 3. Nice. Is it on Steam? I'm gonna have to put it on my wish list so I can see when it goes on sale. No, it's on your PS3. Oh. Well, hopefully they related, like, they do release it on PC. That'd be pretty cool. Be quite good. The collection has 1, 2, and Ascension. When did Ascension take place in terms of the story? Whatever reason she feels like she needs to do that on this. Oh, come on. No, 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 come on, come on. Sticks and stones can break my bones, but whips and chains excite me. Devil's arm right here. Soon, but not yet. It's like all the enemies in this forest have such big hitboxes. It's like so fun to use judgment on them. To receive judgment from heaven. Ascension is a PSP game, and it's probably before or after too. Okay. Ah. Ow. These boxer dudes are quite annoying. Sucker, you should have killed me when you had the chance. I have a video, like I said, of my base playthrough on YouTube where I 100 to 0'd some dude because he got hit by like 5 beams of judgment in a row, and it was like the most satisfying thing ever. Yeah. How many more ingredients do we have? Where'd all my eggs go? Or I guess you forgot to put eggs in, and that's why we have so many left over. Anyway. I think I got all the stuff that I was supposed to get here. I should have got the Phoenix Rod. Here it is. Angel bracelets. Oh, right. I was supposed to put Sheena's stuff on her, too. Witch's robe. Lose 20 evasion to gain 6 defense. I don't think that's good. I don't think that's a good deal. Put that on. 1 defense for -2 luck. Nah. And that last one's gonna go to Regal. Speaking of Regal, time to die. Do I like this judgment or TOTA judgment better? I like TL Symphonia's judgment the best. Specifically, I like the GameCube version of it just because of how it looks. It looks like actual beams of light coming down and striking the battlefield. DOTA's judgment is okay, except that it's fire damage. It should have been light damage. It's still just as hit or miss. But the fact that you could miss out on learning judgment at all is kind of crazy. What the? The Grand Phonic Hymn. What? I'll tell you which judgment is my least favorite. The one from TOL. You have to be careful when you fight this dude on higher difficulties, because it doesn't Mystic Card. Yes, I'm pretty sure it was only on higher difficulties. Stay away from it just in case. I love Aggregato shopping. Ah. Dude's got the combos. Got some good grade for that. That one is hilarious. God himself manifests his hand to squash your enemies. He wants to grab Groon's boobs. That's why he's doing it. You want me to carry this ogre by myself? Are you insane? Goes to show you who the real animal was after all. The zookeeper. Pretty boys die young. The hidden village of the ninjas. What's your fighting style called? Oh, I'm a guardian user. I fight with special cards infused with powers. It's just like Back 4 Blood. Guardian users, huh? When I first met you, I was surprised that you could fight with a piece of paper. When dwarves create accessories, they carve charms into them, right? Similar to that. I see, so if I buy some paper and draw some charms on it. Can you get Zelda's second Mystic Heart this playthrough? Yes. You can get it during your first playthrough, as a matter of fact. You just have to learn Judgment, and then use Judgment 20 times, and then use Judgment and Overlimit. How do I do that? Like marrying? Okay. What? I just need to marry, right? I mean, if you want to, then I just need to marry someone in your village, right? You're so insensitive. It's just cute. But we're gonna stop here for today. Or I'm gonna walk in by accident and watch this cutscene, and then we'll stop for today. Can I get Zelda's second Mr. Krabs playthrough? Yeah, I answered that. Yeah. You can do them both on a first playthrough. It's just that you can only do them after certain story elements in the game have happened. Like, he needs to have his Crucius Crystal. And you have to have gone into the Tower of Salvation at least the first time, and then you can do his Mystic Arts from that point on. A lot of it is like time-based stuff. The only people who can do Mystic Arts like right out the box, as long as you have their arts learned, are Rain, Genus, and Colette. Don't you need to have affection to get his crystal? No, you get it as a collectible item if you have high affection with him, but he gets his Crucius Crystal as part of the story. And he gives it to you if you have high enough affection. But as long as he just gets it in the story, you're still good to go. But if you want to collect his Crucius Crystal as part of the, am I allowed to leave town? No, we have to go talk to the Elder. If you befriend him and see his all his backstory and junk, you get it as part of your collector's book. Yeah, okay. Ogre sword, huh? A shooty can. I can make this for free. That's always nice. See, this is one item I never have the ingredients to make either. Fascinating. So I could get a free shooty can. I guess I could do that. Equip it on me. And let me go ahead and buy stuff while I'm here. One of these. I should have an extra Palma potion, correct? I bought that ahead of time so I wouldn't forget. Yes, I do. Sweet. I gotta head to bed, but it was nice finding you and thanks for the stream. Yeah, thanks man for coming along. Hopefully we'll see you again sometime. Sweet dreams. Also, I need to buy some more of these just in case. Definitely. One of these, and I need a card of wind. And that's it. Could get drain charms. I already have that equipped. Can't equip him with anything. Let's give him the Shiden. Oh, and what's her face is inside the house, so I can't give her the thing. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, small child. It's so formal because we're in Japan. How would you know, Regal? Why do we care about your opinion? Or your knowledge? I find it interesting that the people that end up finding you don't seem to be from the US. Yeah. It's because I stream early in the day, so like lots of US people are at school or work or whatever. But I'll take my followers any place I can get them. I thought it was maybe because Americans don't seem to care much about JRPGs unless they have some sort of tie-in. That might also be it. I thought it might be a time thing, but that could also be it. We'll see what happens once people are on Thanksgiving break next month. All you have to do is make the pact with Sylph and... Oh. I mean pact with fucking Volt. Dude. She seems to have a thing for you, man. Why don't you go talk to her? Gentle idealist. Regal. I like his music too, that fucking like noirish nightclub fucking jazz noir smoking a cigarette music that he has. That's a lot of words I said in rapid succession, but what I'm trying to say is his music is sweet. Noir, ill-lit nightclub where he's just there with his tormented soul. Man, I can't believe I left this on Way of the Jungle. Oh, I think this is the guy from TOG. Yeah, this is him. Way of the Jungle. El Presidente. Yeah, his stats are trash. Well, they're okay, but it could be so much more. Like, hers is just like, she has insane strength growths compared to Lloyd. He's like 15 points behind her. It's nuts. Nuts indeed. Oh, I forgot you were here. Could also decorate that wall behind you with Halloween stuff. We gonna play Faz on Halloween? We can. You could also decorate that wall. I could. I guess I could. Get some Halloween decorations. I'm not much of a decorator though. It's not one of my strong suits. Don't know much about interior design. Like for me, it's like the minute you said that, I thought like I guess I could get some like pumpkins and tape them up there, or like some fake bats or something. But we can talk more about that off stream because you and I actually know each other. As for everybody else who came, and thank you very much, Saw Nile, for following. Thank you again. Thank you, Moogle, for hanging out earlier. Thank you, Age, for moderating for me. If this was your first video, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing on YouTube, following me on Twitch. There's a link up top with a playlist of this game, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.